I want the title of this video to be Jubilee is a psyop. Because at this point, they're purposefully trying to make us look bad. It's really a setup.
Yes. Jubilee is known for making videos where we have discussions.
Mind you, they didn't normally used to make this kind of content. They used to do goofy shit like, does my ex still want me? Like goofy videos like that. But somehow they shifted into, let's take different races of people and make them talk about shit that happens in their community for everybody to see and chime in on.
Let's get two opposing sides, put them in a room together, barely give any context or really any ground rules on how far we can take it or not take it, and just see what happens. Just see what happens. And what they do is, and they know they're wrong for this.
Absolutely.
They know what they're doing because they bring those opposing sides. They'll bring the most radical person on one end,
and the most insufferable.
Yep. They'll bring the most
racist on the other.
They'll bring the most radical, extreme person on one end or on both sides. If the topic's on feminism, there's one aggravating incel on the men's half and one aggravating extreme feminist on the other, and there's no common ground being made because now we're just playing a tug of war of
literally
of who's the bigger victim.
And none of these conversations are productive. They're just there to argue and chat and spew nonsense.
It's a who's the bigger victim competition.
Who can clock each other more, basically.
Yep.
Who can go viral.
Yep. So I'm like, Jubilee, these conversations and this form of content they do is not genuine. You just want to see people fight.
And want views and clicks.
And that's why the most recent thing they put out
we're gonna give them a view today.
This is a Tyler Perry edition. Black men versus black women. I only date white men. God. Yeah, this is really.
The quote they put in the title is "I only date white men." Now, mind you, it used to be something else, but they changed it to kind of make us look like the bed wenches, as they would call us.
Bed wenches. Damn.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Black men dating white women are just called bunny hoppers, but y'all are called bed wenches if you date white.
Yes.
Yo, that's crazy.
I be forgetting you don't be on Twitter like that.
I don't.
They'll literally they don't say the word bed wench because they don't want to get fined. They don't want to get blocked or whatever.
Wow.
So they'll use the bed emoji and a wrench emoji and put them together.
Oh, so that's what that means.
Yes.
I thought they just wanted somebody to come over and fix their bed. I can be very wholesome. I can be very wholesome sometimes.
Yeah.
But all right, let's see how black men and black women discuss this topic. I already know what's gonna happen.
I already know. Right. There's a dude on here with dreads and a septum. I know what time it is. I already know what type of timing he gonna be on.
I see one girl with a big afro. She gonna have a lot to say. So, are the black women all dating white men?
No, I think that's just a quote one of them said. Like, one of them said that.
Okay.
And I'm sure it has to do with one of the topics they gave them.
I see. Okay. Well.
And I got a feeling. Okay, hold on. Let me predict why she said this. It's either going to be because of colorism.
Yep.
Or she just tried dating black men and she's going to be like, oh, they're not serious. They don't want a relationship. They just want to fuck. White men, they've actually been serious with me and actually want to pursue things further with me, like a relationship. It's going to be one of those two. I know it.
And I just find it interesting. I find it interesting that this particular conversation pops up after we see everybody's favorite interracial couple gaining popularity right now.
Nicolandria.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Nick is in it for the deals and stuff, according to that munchkin with his name tattooed on himself. But
Ace Ventura.
he just secretly hates Alandria.
Ace Hardware.
I'm convinced.
Ace Hardware. Ace from One Piece.
Ace in the hole.
Ace Attorney.
Oh dear God.
We said
I just saw this
we said
53 minutes.
We said 4 things that have more popularity than the actual person.
Literally. Did you see the tweet where they put Cordell and Serena, a picture of Cordell and Serena, their photo shoot, and then Ace and Shelly's photo shoot, and said flirting versus harassment?
Jesus Christ. Mind you, I don't care about either of these couples.
Yeah, he fucking hates everybody.
I hate everybody that gets together in Love Island.
I don't blame him, honestly.
But let's see these
53 minutes full of
again a Tyler
Black
Perry,
unity.
Again a Tyler Perry conversation.
I really hope this isn't as bad as I think it's gonna be.
I think it is.
I really hope not. I prefer to date outside my races the first time.
So we already going in.
Coming in swinging.
We already coming in swinging.
Okay.
So who's gonna step forward?
The girl with the afro.
Yeah, I say the girl with the afro and public health ladies.
Yeah.
And then I can see honestly 3 out of 4 of the black men.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay, afro.
Realistically, I would definitely want to marry.
So not only,
shit.
so they probably still do, but not just not only.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I prefer to date outside my race. Yeah, cause that is kind of a broad. That is kind of a, cause you could say I prefer to date outside my race, but I still date within. I think these 2 people that just sat down only date
like
outside.
That's like they ain't fucking with none of these niggas.
If you brown, you better not be African American.
If you can't say nigga,
if you can't say nigga, hey,
you fucking
For me personally, growing up mixed, just because I did grow up,
and
I forgot that one too. I
is.
forgot that reason too. Yeah, mixed people usually date
the race that has more privilege.
That's crazy. But I'm not gonna say nothing.
more so with my mom on the white side of my family, just when it came to dating experiences with black men, if anything, they always tell me, oh, you're really white, or just really racial comments about how I'm mixed that makes me uncomfortable. Like, at the end of the day, I'm black. I understand that I grew up predominantly on the white side of my family, but people don't see me on the street and think that's a white woman. Like,
They would look at you as a black woman.
yeah, I'm a black woman.
And you're gonna go through the experiences that a black woman go through.
Yes, versus always bringing up that I have a white mama, or I act a certain way because I grew up white. It's just, I'm me, I grew up.
I know she be seeing them tweets, the memes, and just be sick.
White girl.
That Megamind meme.
Oh.
White mama.
Yeah.
White grandma.
I know she felt personally attacked during that Kendrick and Drake beef.
Oh my God.
It was
Every time
yeah.
Rick Ross called him white boy, she wanted to. Oh dear God.
We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. Yeah, like it's been a rough year and a half for the biracials.
Oh, absolutely.
Of how I grew up. And so if I am going to be in a relationship with a black man, I would like him to just not bring that up. But in my experience, that's been a constant conversation topic.
Maybe that's for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they're doing it at least all of them are doing it out of malicious intent.
Yeah.
Or to like troll you or whatever, I feel like that's for a very specific reason.
Depending on what your upbringing is as a black person, you could be getting jokes like that as a term of endearment.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe as you get older, it could also be brought up because maybe there's just some things you're not picking up on, and you.
Yeah, especially since she said that she grew up mostly with her white side.
Yes, so there's some so there's some cultural parts within your black half you haven't tapped into or even given a chance that your black boyfriends in the past probably point out.
Or she's very, very late to the game and she's still trying to adapt, I guess.
Exactly. And generally if you grew up with a white mother, white moms tend to keep their biracial kids away.
I have
from the black
story.
From the black culture.
Somebody I used to see a few years ago told me that his mom did not tell him that he was half black until he was older, because I want to say like 11.
Did he look? Hold on. Did he look like Logic or did he look like J. Cole?
No, it's somewhere honestly in between there.
So he looked like Drake.
Like a.
So he looked like Drake.
Like it's like I could tell he's mixed because of his hair. Like his hair was very like loose curls, but I can still tell like that's not a full like a fully white person. Like he kind of sort of looks white, but you can tell like there's some Negro in there because of the hair.
The dude from P Valley. Still no, damn.
Wait, P Valley. Fake Drake?
Not fake. No, not fake Drake. It was the dude who had the slave fetish.
I need a picture.
Like maybe it's that, and if it's not him, then I'm also thinking of home dude from that Atlanta episode. It's him. Okay.
That's a good, yeah.
Okay, he looks like that dude.
Yeah,
okay.
somewhere around there.
Yeah,
Yes,
there we go.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
And the only reason why he like asked is because he would wonder why he'd get darker in the summer than his friends. And that's what made her tell him.
I didn't want you to find this out until you were of proper age.
Oh, she wasn't going to tell him at all. But yeah, I highly doubt she was going to tell that boy if he didn't like question why he got darker than his friends during the summer.
This boy having his quarter life Tarzan strangers like me moment.
Growing up, there was only one white person in my class, and so I've only been exposed to our community. And to both of y'all's points, my mom is black, my dad is black, my family is predominantly black, so I've been around the black man my entire life. I have so much respect for the black man to where hearing Crump say, I prefer to date outside my race, it kind of makes me think now, because I've never been exposed truly to the opposite end in such a depth way, to where I can look at another man from a different race and say, I would want to date you over a black man when I have had solely my experiences with them, good and bad. So whether I had that bad experience, it doesn't make me say, okay, I don't think I want to date black men anymore. I want to go and date a white man. They can treat me better. I feel like as a man, you all should be treated as a species in itself. And you all have very intense ways of thinking. And true. So I don't think.
I'm trying to process how I feel about being called my own species.
I mean, are we not?
I mean, hey, black is beautiful. Black is black. Mm-hmm. We are the most copied race.
Yep, and the most hated.
Most hated. It actually started with us. If you want to get all Pangea about it, but yeah, like.
Come on, Hebrew Israelite.
Photep cousin in the building. Struggle is up, brother. Oppression is up, brother. Salami, eggs, and bacon. We came not from Mother Nature. Mother Nature is the white woman that adopted us after they separated us from our true mother, Mother Africa, and her grandmother, Pangea.
There's black men who are excelling. There's black men who treat them right. There's black men who honor and respect black women. And then you have black men who, although you all didn't step forward, would say, I don't want a black woman. I watched my mom struggle. I don't like black hair. I don't like black women's attitude. I don't like how they speak. I don't like how they don't respect men. I don't like the fact that they are not subservient enough for me. So I do believe that we're on the totem pole. We want.
Is that a problem?
Which one?
The black man that doesn't like any of the things that makes them.
It's not a problem. I think it's a preference thing. I think that
Yeah, it's a fucking problem. What the fuck kind of dumbass question is that? Yeah, it's a problem. Because ideas like that or ideals like that is the reason why we keep getting COONS.
you see that this woman is very loud and strong-willed. You know that you don't like that. Don't hate her.
Simple. Some black women are more outspoken than the others.
And that doesn't mean you should.
What's the issue?
Yeah, that doesn't mean you should write off all black women.
Exactly.
Not every black man is a thug. You shouldn't write off all black men because of one black man you were scared of on the street, right? But generally, it tends to be the black men that do just try to avoid black women because of like one bad trip they had with a black woman, one bad situation.
And things like that make me wonder, or like, I just feel like they want one thing to happen so they can like have a reason to write us all off.
You see, I was right. It's always the black women. They always doing some shit. It reminds me of that movie, Four Brothers. And the one dude who dated a white woman for the first time, and he felt like he was treated like such a king.
Oh, brother. You got any ice cream sandwiches?
No, we ate them.
Fuck.
Instead of saying like nice hi, they're like what's up? What's up, my guy?
Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah, it was something minor. Yep.
Mind you, all black people talk like that.
But
We're not always gonna say hi. We're gonna say what's up.
No, but he don't want you.
What it is.
But he don't want you to sound like you have some bass in your voice when you say it. He wants you to sound soft when you say, "What's up? Hi." He don't want you to sound.
They want us to sound
Yeah.
like Princess Nokia.
Yeah, not pop sweet.
My
Yeah.
soft feminine energy.
Yeah.
And my sweet little girl voice and my.
Yeah.
Don't piss me off.
But if you sound like Pop Smoke, they want nothing to do with that.
Remember that girl on Pop the Balloon who had the deep voice and they all popped on her uche?
Yep.
That's fucking ridiculous. Like,
Because if y'all know anything about cultures in different parts of the world, there women whose first language is not English tend to have a deeper voice when they speak.
Nigerian women tend to have deeper voices
when they speak English.
So it's like you want to use words like masculine or manly. Oh, that's a man, blah, blah, blah. It's like there are women with deep voices. Like, what's your problem? Like, Alicia Keys has a deep voice. T-Boss from TLC has a deep voice. Toni Braxton. I know what it is, but I'm going to let it rock. It's colorism. It's colorism.
Also, y'all afraid to admit you might be in the closet.
But we gonna let it rock.
We gonna let it rock. It's colorism and y'all. It's colorism and y'all running away from gay thoughts. But we gonna let it rock. What's the next subject here? Black men are intimidated. Let's do it.
Hold on.
Masculine role is kind of expected. Now,
By
we can have-
successful black women.
Didn't I tell you this is just? Didn't I tell you this is just Tyler Perry? This is the whole. This whole thing just Tyler Perry prompts. This whole thing. It's just gonna be Tyler Perry prompts.
It's hard to date because they're gonna be like, oh.
Wait. I gotta see.
Yeah, back that thing up.
Black men are intimidated by successful black women.
Yep.
All the sisters sat down.
That's why I did the Birdman rub earlier because
And only one brother's sitting down.
he real for that though, for
Yeah.
acknowledging that.
Mm-hmm.
Intimidation is a form of insecurity. So that stems from lack of communication and not dating someone on your level. Not you specifically. But, you know, if the person isn't dating someone on their level, there needs to be that communication because obviously that person is with you for other reasons.
I don't want to make the broad statement that it's all black men because it's not. It's specifically black men that for whatever reason in their own life, they're not happy with where they are at. They have
Yeah.
some sort of
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank. Period. Yeah. There's and that can come out in different ways. It can come out in aggressive, violent frustration.
Mm-hmm.
It can come out passive aggressively. It might just fester for months, years even, and then
It's gonna take one thing and they're just gonna let the chopper sing.
It take one work dinner party that he became a +1 in
Mm-hmm.
for him to just be like
Just spray.
mm-hmm. That's all it take. And if you do feel like as a man, as a black man, if you feel like you need to make more money than your partner, then just focus on stacking your chips, working your butt off, to come up with a plan before you go out dating. Because if you don't have a plan, if you don't have anything set up to gain that role that you want, you're gonna end up as another Tyler Perry movie.
Mm-hmm.
insecurity. Maybe it's career insecurity, financial insecurity. So if they're with that archetypal, strong black woman, in my experience, instead of being like, oh, like, that's awesome, you have a degree in this, you got this job, you did this. They're like, okay, big mama, you got money? You got money, big mama?
Yo. I don't think they're saying big mama, but
No, remember that's a white half for her. That's
you're right. Yeah, because I ain't never heard or been called big mama.
Yeah, that's crazy. Sugar mama maybe, but like
It's the Lotto song.
ain't Lotto biracial?
Yes. Remember when she used to call herself Mulatto
Yeah.
before she changed it after everybody tracked her?
I remember that. Now it's just Lotto, yeah. You know, at least she's being consistent with her mixed representation.
Yeah,
At least she's
sure.
They usually have extremely high egos, and you can't tell them anything. And they usually come off extremely masculine, like what you said. You said you can be.
There go that word
Like,
again.
being too much for them. It's an attraction thing. Men are not attracted to masculine traits.
Stop.
Wait a minute.
There go that fucking word again. See, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be respectful.
But if you aren't, they gonna think you masculine.
They already think we fucking masculine. Oh, we say what's up. You're masculine. Oh, you talk about and you're proud of your accomplishments. You're masculine. Like, shit. At this point, anything we do is masculine.
Just like anything.
Breathing
Yeah.
is masculine.
Yeah, just like anything a man does is gay.
Ciao. Anyways.
But to his, yeah.
Oh my actual God. Like, and
Yeah.
also, is it that they have big egos or are you just intimidated?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it rock though.
It is, and it was like I said earlier about two sides of the coin. There are those men that are genuinely just disgusted at the idea that a woman can do something without them, and then there's the other side, the Taraji P. Hensons. Mm-hmm. I think that's where he's coming from, but he's treating that. But he's he's treating that as if that's the general. But I'm like, that's not the general, sir, because there are men that are attracted to masculine traits in a woman. Maybe not on the financial end, but there are a lot of niggas that tend to like women a lot when they like things that mostly men are into. So I don't know where you're getting this idea that men aren't into masculine traits, because they definitely are.
Child.
I don't think that's necessarily true, because someone who, for example, I've known men who were intimidated and jealous because I had a college degree and they did not. It's not just the trait that came with that. It was, I have a diploma, they did not. It's not just my quote unquote masculine traits that was a turn off.
I would say that might be unique to him, but generally, it's the traits that come with it. It's not the degree, it's the traits.
People who have degrees, what fucking traits are you talking about? All he said is big egos.
Yeah.
Have you really met somebody with a degree for real? Because most people who have college degrees, whether it's just bachelor's, master's,
associates,
even PhDs, they don't have big egos. Yeah, you're gonna run into some people who, you know, have inflated egos because of that, but how often do you do? And you can run into people with big egos who don't have a college degree at all.
Oh yeah.
So what are we talking about?
You also need to get rid of this notion that ego is only a masculine thing.
It's a human thing.
Yeah. A lot of shit when they get into masculine and feminine conversations, y'all just speak. There are some things you speak on that are just human things.
Literally.
Everybody goes.
Everybody does. Jealousy.
That's human.
Envy.
Human.
Having an ego.
Anger.
Like
when dudes say you're being too emotional, that's a feminine thing. No, nigga.
Everybody has emotions.
Emotional isn't just somebody crying.
And that's all y'all be focused on, are tears.
You think that's the only way that...
Like, do y'all need to go back to school and, like, look at a chart?
No, because that'll remind them that they don't have the degree.
Do y'all need to go back to preschool?
God forbid if they go back to school and they're taught by a woman. They gonna lose their fucking mind.
Historically, if we look at the role of a man and we look at the role of a woman, that is what is proposed societally to us. And maybe it comes down to security. That is a very, very important thing within a relationship, within a community, within a society. Security is important. At the end of the day, you need money to put food on the table. Whether you're by yourself, whether you're in a relationship, whether you have kids, right? Is that a concern?
My thing is, if you're dating someone strictly for money, I don't want to hear you being angry about him sleeping around or him doing whatever.
The men with no money do.
Next.
Wait, no, wait.
We know what he on though. We know what time he on though.
Wait. I'm just curious.
We know he a bitch. Why we We know what he on. He's you know what he's setting up to say.
Yeah,
you can't complain about dating a man with a lot of. You can't date a man with a lot of money, then complain if he steps out. You wanted the man with money. That's very illogical. That's
anybody will step on you. Any man will step on you.
Broke niggas cheat the same way rich niggas cheat. And you can't be over here trying to justify it by being like, well.
You wanted somebody with money.
He bought you a house, so let him have 4 other girlfriends.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, not everybody's gonna be Neo. Stop. What is the next fucking topic?
Oh my God.
We are. He's one of them's. He one of them's.
All right.
OnlyFans and hookup culture. Let's do this.
This portion of this episode. Now let's get back to the video.
modern dating?
Okay, I
Hold on.
can agree
Yeah,
with
let's-
this
let's-
to an extent.
to an extent.
OnlyFans doesn't have shit to do with dating, but hookup culture, absolutely. Absolutely.
I would say OnlyFans plays a role in modern dating. I would say.
In ruining it?
Oh yeah, because you
How?
got for the people that work at OnlyFans and date.
Oh, yeah, because nobody wants to.
Date a sex worker, or nobody wants to date somebody that subscribes to OnlyFans.
I thought they meant like it just ruins dating as a whole, not like for that person because they do sex work.
It could ruin dating as a whole. OnlyFans is like the new Pornhub now. There could be women that are ready to leave their boyfriend because they watch OnlyFans the same way they would watch free porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then and again, them goddamn gooners.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, but that's just how I see it. I don't know what they're gonna say about OnlyFans. That hookup culture.
Absolutely.
Ooh yeah. Oh yeah. It's it's funny because the hookup culture makes me think back to makes me think back to that Drake song from Take Care when he said
Hate sleeping alone?
No, not Hate Sleeping Alone. Forget the name of it, but the lyrics were, we live in a generation of not being in love, not being together, but we act like we're together because we're scared to be alone or whatever, right?
Scared to see each other with somebody else.
And-
So cry for me too.
But yeah,
Yeah, doing it wrong.
But yeah, there we go. Yes, that's what it was called. But yes, that's what hookup culture makes me think of. Yeah.
And it's true. Like,
There's a bunch of people that want commitment without saying they want it.
okay, everybody walking
I would say
up.
that
Okay.
really completely
Yes.
destroyed, watered down a lot of things too. I'm seeing that women they're waiting to turn 18 and hopping on OnlyFans. That's really just a reflection of how the culture is. I think it shows a really bad reflection of how the culture is, and it's really sad in my personal opinion. I think it's disgusting.
Okay, I'll agree with you on that one, bitch.
Hey, the broken clock is right. I was trying to finish, then I heard you. Then you said, wait, did you call him a bitch? Took a second. I was like, oh. God damn. But yeah, he is right. He is right. And that's like what I was saying. Working and getting in the field affects dating. Because more and more people are reaching that legal age and going straight to sex work. That college,
and I feel like
9
we
to
can
5.
also, in college 9 to 5, and that's capitalism.
Yeah.
Like we gotta blame capitalism for that, honestly.
We're being pushed to do the extreme things that are morally frowned upon.
Just so we can have stability somewhere.
Just
some
so I
money.
can put some eggs in the fridge. There are these same women that you want to be in respectful environments. You're pushing them to suck dick so they can buy eggs, and then you're going to make it their fault.
Yeah, and not only make it their fault, but it's like you jerk off to that stuff.
You jerking
but
off,
you want to
yeah.
call her a whore and a slut and all these things.
And that adds on to how it ruins modern dating. The men that look down on the sex workers are paying for it.
Thank you. And not even paying for it too. They watch it for free.
Well, a sensible man watches it for free. The niggas complaining about it are paying for it. Because mind you, I would not be calling you a whore and then watch the whole shit you do for free. And
it don't add up.
if I look down on you for your sexuality, it would make no sense for me to
But
watch.
we all know why that is.
Not cheat on me?
I don't think
So you're equating sex work to infidelity. But so you think because she does sex work, she's going to cheat?
She's not actually having sex with these people. Like, what do people think they do? Like, literally, do y'all genuinely believe that they're gonna be meeting up with their subscribers and fuck them?
There are some people that will.
Yeah, if the price is right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I think
But everybody
isn't
isn't like that.
That's what he thinks OnlyFans is, just women.
It's not.
And it's not most women who.
It just depends on the person and what they want to do.
But most women that do OnlyFans, they're doing a lot of solo videos. Mm-hmm. And then and if somebody's involved, it's not a subscriber most of the time.
It's another content creator.
It's another content creator. If that person they're about to sleep with is a subscriber, it's because they donated something life changing. Or again, it could be another person in content creating, and then to build the fantasy, they just put it in the title. Mm-hmm. Subscriber paid for my time. Not even a real subscriber. Mm-hmm. Could just be a friend. Could be a close homie that just wanted to help out. Yeah. Yeah, but for him to be like, if she's being paid to have sex, she's going to cheat. Nigga, she needed money to be put in her face in order to suck the dick in the first place. Why would she cheat? For free.
This dude, he just chatting at this point.
Not necessarily. It doesn't necessarily mean though if you're an OnlyFans creator that you would cheat. It depends. It's all circumstantial, and it depends. If she's sleeping with other people, I'm still talking. If she's sleeping with other people,
shut this bitch up. Shut his ass up, sister.
He's not here to listen. He's not here to listen.
Yeah, he just want to argue.
He's not here. He just wants to yap. And if you disagree,
then he don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Because he really over here like, if you cheat, if you work for sex, then you're going to cheat. Not the case. Hell, the niggas who are insecure and dating the dudes who are insecure while dating that sex worker, they're probably gonna cheat more likely.
Oh, absolutely. Because they're gonna be like, oh, well, you're doing sex work, so why can't I cheat? Why can't I sleep with somebody else?
Because when I do it, it got you the PS5. When I did
he didn't say shit about that.
Yeah, and also, you know what? I gotta say this to the niggas who are dating sex workers and think a PS5 is enough for you to be okay with her sleeping with a bunch of niggas. You need to think bigger. You need to think higher.
You need to be thinking big, bitch.
You
bigger, bitch.
You need higher expectations. If you think a PS5 is gonna be enough for you to forget all of that shit makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Nigga.
You better ask for fucking Super Bowl tickets or something.
You better ask for a mansion. 30 therapy sessions.
30?
That's he gonna need at least
a year's worth.
You're gonna need at least a year's worth of therapy for you to just Stockholm yourself and to be like, no, it's okay. It's okay.
It's totally fine.
It's okay. She's doing this.
It's totally fine.
It's fine. It's cool. We're good. It's fine. I can't hear her cheeks getting clapped right now. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh God, I love these graphics.
We'll keep cucking in a sense if we really think about it.
Yeah.
Like if we really, yeah.
You got to cuck yourself into being okay with it. And if you thought a PS5 was gonna do that, like, boy, if you don't think bigger, if you gonna be okay.
Getting cucked for a PS5 only, dude.
I like that men are simple and we don't ask for much, but my mans, if you are that uncomfortable with your woman doing sex work, you better get something more out of it than just a PS5, my nigga. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, and she's sleeping with other people on camera. But most of the OnlyFans creators that I've heard about, all their content is by themselves. So I don't think
What I said. It's just that stigma that y'all think immediately.
They're fucking other people.
They're fucking other people. It's no different if you find out somebody's bisexual or pan. You think they just
throwing themselves at any person that walks.
Yeah, anything that walks. Yep, it's that same stigma.
I think it directly means being an OnlyFans creator would mean you're gonna cheat.
In the sense of someone who's posting pictures, she may not have just had someone in her life tell her like,
hey, you should want to keep that for yourself.
Would she
and
listen?
Hmm?
Would she listen to
Would she listen? I mean, I grew up hearing that. I'm not on OnlyFans. We're speaking about me, but I'm just saying in general. Some women who are in the sex culture, who are in pornography, there's the disconnect between self and
I know
sexuality.
Do you think that feminism played a role in any of it?
I'm finna turn this shit off.
Do you think feminism plays a role into something that actually feeds the patriarchal?
Mind you, all porn is made with men in mind.
Yeah.
Even the so-called lesbian porn.
Yeah. There's
Most of the
Yeah.
shit that goes on in lesbian porn, we don't actually do that.
porn
It's
is
just for men.
porn was built for the male gaze. Not the
Literally.
women's. It's not it's never about the woman's pleasure. It's about the men's all the time. You
Us
have
women
to,
are not shoving
Yeah.
fists up our vagina every.
That's not a
like,
common thing. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's not a common thing. You have to actually look. You have to actually go out of your way to look up ethical porn that actually takes the
Ethical
time.
porn by people who are actually that sexual orientation.
Yes.
Because most women who do lesbian porn aren't actually gay.
They
They're
straight.
just straight.
They straight and conservative.
hmm They just do it because it gets them more money.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Same with men.
Yep.
They're not actually gay. It just gets them more money.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta look up that ethical porn to find those people who are in that actual orientation, or put the woman's pleasure in the forefront. That's where the ethical sake comes in, because both people are consenting to everything that's happening. The porn that people consume on the hub and XN, XX, and all that most of the time
We're not shitting in a cup and then eating it.
yeah, all that is coercion. Half the time those women don't even know that that's what they're going to be filming. In fact, there's great play in non-ethical porn. And so for him to be like, you think feminism played a role into sex? No, it didn't. It didn't. It did not. It's not feminism's fault. That
It's y'all niggas.
if you think feminism is supposed to be seen as a vengeful thing, you're no different than white people that don't want to see black people in the same working field, because white people are then going to be like, then we're going to be in the fields. No.
Yeah, I feel like you cite a lot of things too that don't really have backing as well. Like you make a lot of broad statements.
I think feminism did play.
Because a lot of the stuff he's saying really are just Twitter talking points I've seen
It's just dumb
from
yeah.
Nick Self.
It's just dumb red pill points that don't have any backing, because he
They're
cites,
just talking out of
Yeah.
their ass. They're saying this shit out of anger and misogyny.
and he says it with no research or citing. He says
Yeah.
it and expects
He says it like it's factual
and because
expects everybody to agree.
Because you said which your citing is very broad, and then his response to that was, "But it's true." Why?
According to what?
According to what, sir? According to what?
Where's the data?
Yeah.
Where's the information? Where's the sources?
Mm-hmm. If y'all want my personal opinion, being black is not supposed to. Being black ain't supposed to be this difficult, and it's not supposed to cause this much stress and turmoil. It really ain't.
But unfortunately, because of some non-melanated people centuries ago,
Mm-hmm.
here we are.
All because y'all decided to spread Pangea's legs without her consent.
To be fair, Pangea moved because of the Earth.
So Earth split Pangea without her consent.
You are ridiculous.
But let us know what you guys think. Tell us your experience as a black person. Non-black people, get the fuck out of here.
This ain't for y'all.
This ain't for y'all. I hate to say it. Actually, I don't.
I definitely fucking don't.
Well, let us know what y'all think. Like, share, put a black fist in the comment section if you like what we're doing. Be sure to subscribe. It's your favorite black people, Winnie and Monty.
Bye.
Bye.